G'day guys, how are we? So in this video, we're going to be doing something again for the BMW. Now, we've painted it. It looks dope. It looks really, really cool actually. I'm very, very happy with the colour. Now, the wheels are stock. Those are stock wheels that are on the car and I really don't like them. So I've gone and got myself some Facebook Marketplace specials. Probably a really bad idea, but it's going to be cool for this build because it's on a budget, it's doing everything cheap, kind of having fun while doing it, probably making some really bad decisions, but that's part of the fun. Not many people do it, so that's why I'm going to do it and show you guys what not to do. So, I went and bought these bad boys, you ready? Boom! They're very controversial. Some people hate them, actually quite a lot of people hate them, but I actually really like them. I reckon they'll definitely suit the car. Some of them do have quite a bit of damage to it. I'm not too fussed because this is a beater, it's a drift car, it's probably going to get slammed into a wall, like I've said a few times now. Obviously it's not a drift car yet, I do want to daily it and actually make it look really nice for probably 6 months to a year, and then we're going to send it into a wall. So, to make it nice, we obviously need to put some nice wheels on it, which means we're going to do these bad boys up, because we're going to make them look really, really nice. Now, they do have a polished lip on them. And I want to see if these are going to clean up nice. Because you can kind of see they do have potential. It's just whether or not I can actually restore them to the point that I'm happy with. So, we're going to attempt to do that. And on the faces, obviously they're a bit too far gone. So, I was really tossed up between going black or white. I've always wanted a white wheel. And I think this is the car to test that on. So, I'm thinking about going a white face or spraying the whole wheel white if we can't fix the chrome. So I've gone and bought myself some buffing wheels and I've also already got some polish and we're going to try and test it out and see if it is going to come out really nice. If it is, we'll keep the polished lip, and if not, then looks like we're going to spray the whole wheel white. So let's get straight into it and see if the polished lip's going to look any good or it's a bit of a dud and we're painting the whole wheel white. So let's go. Alright, so to test if this is actually going to come up nice, what I've gone and bought is a pack of these from Bunnings. It's literally just an 8-piece surface polishing set. It just comes with random stuff that we can use for polishing. I have already got some mag and aluminium polish, which is just used for polishing any car, anodized aluminium, whatever else. And then I've obviously got a drill. So I'm gonna hook these up to my drill, dip it in a bit of this, and send her home and see if she actually likes it and comes up half decent. First thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to give it a quick little clean. I'm just going to clean it with some wax and grease remover because that's probably the best thing to use. And then we'll go from there. So let's go. Alright, so second wheel in, and we've already kind of ran into a little bit of an issue. On this wheel here, we've got either built up dirt or a little bit of surface rust. So, I'm probably going to have to go around and sand it and then polish over it. I don't know how that works. Let me know in the comments if that's actually going to last. Probably not. But that's probably what we're going to have to do. So I'm going to have to go around and sand the whole way around the rim on the inside, and then I can polish it. It's going to be a big job, but should be worth it. So, I guess let's get sanding. Alright, so I've gone and completely polished all the wheels off. They actually look really good. They've come out like really, really nice. So, as you guys can see how they're all chrome and it just looks a lot cleaner. Now, they're far from perfect because this one still has bits of imperfections all over it. This one here has lots of imperfections all over it, has massive big gutter rashes and everything all over it. I'm not fast. Again, it's going to be a drift car, so I'm not too fast at all. From 2 or 3 meters away, they look great. Like, they look really good from back here. And that's all I really care about. I'm not too fast about it all being perfect. I've done that on the Rexy. I'm not trying to do that again because it is very tedious. And honestly, not that enjoyable a lot of the time. But doing this, I find a lot of enjoyment in. I think it's just so fun just doing lots of little mods. And because you don't really care that much, you can just have fun with it and not worry about it being millimeter perfect and worrying about doing a tiny little nick because it's outside and the dog's outside, so he might jump on it by accident and stuff like that. Just send it. Have a bit of fun. That's kind of why I got this car. And honestly, the next build's going to be pretty much the same. We're going to do a massive budget build on that, which is going to be really cool. Back to what we're actually doing. And that is these wheels. They look really good now. I'm really, really happy with them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mask out all of the chrome and we're going to spray it with white. Fingers crossed it'll look good. I personally think it's going to be a really good combo, but we'll soon see. Let's start masking these up and spraying them, and then that's the wheel restoration. I'm not going to put them on this video. I'm going to wait for the next video for that. So let's go ahead and mask the wheels up and then paint them. So let's go. One wheel done, 3 to go. Alright, so I've gone ahead and sprayed all these wheels 3 times over, so I've done 3 coats on them. Now, I'm going to wait a little bit, then I'm going to go ahead and lay some clear. Not going to worry about recording clear, so I'm going to see you guys when we peel off all the tape. And if you guys are painting wheels, don't forget to peel off the tape before it gets dry, because if you peel it off when it's dry, it's just going to peel off the paint with it. So, yeah. I'll see you guys when we're peeling all of the tape off, because I'm pretty excited for this. I reckon it's going to look really, really cool. Definitely not perfect. Far from perfect, but it's going to look really cool, I reckon. We did have an issue. Now, one of the wheels all of a sudden started to kind of just like ripple and crack and pretty much act like a paint thinner. I don't really know why. However, this is the wheel that I sprayed yesterday, and all of these wheels here that I didn't spray yesterday, I just sprayed today, were fine. So I have a feeling that it possibly could be because I painted it yesterday. And because of that, the paint was completely dry and then I cleared over the top. Maybe it reacted weird. I'm not exactly sure. I've got no clue, to be honest with you. But I've kind of pressure washed half of it off because it literally came off that easy. Like, it was literally a paint thinner. So we're going to have to redo that wheel there, which really sucks actually because it's pushed us back in time. And as you guys know, I'm on a very tight schedule because we're uploading every day. It's added a lot more stress for this day. Yeah. A lot more stress. What we are going to do though is we can peel the 3 wheels that look good, and then we can quickly finish that one up, which probably won't even film because it's all I'm doing is sanding it back and doing exactly what we did beforehand. So let's go ahead and rip the tape off.